The Next Titan Season 9, The Game Changer.
The Next Titan Nigeria Season 9 is brought to you by headline sponsor Luno, in association with platinum sponsors Heritage Bank and Tingo Mobile, gold sponsor IPNX, silver sponsors CFAX Group and Haven Homes, supporting sponsors LifeMates, Arik Air, Nikitaris, and May 27.
Previously on The Next Titan Nigeria.
I oppose dodo in our economy.
But why did you put the dodo in his mouth like that?
I present to you our 18 Titans that will be entering the house.
Last week, 18 successful contestants from nationwide auditions made it into the Next Titan house in Lagos. The contestants are still basking in the euphoria of having made it into the Next Titan house. Time is spent mostly on fun, indoor games, and lounging. The new week has just begun. At the dawn of a new week, exercising the body was the first order of business. All the contestants filed out to stretch their saggy bones and muscles to keep their focus sharp.
I think someone came up with the idea that we needed a house captain on the spot. And we decided to do an election. We started with, the boys bringing up a candidate, the ladies bringing up a candidate, and finally the whole house selected from either of them.
Ola coordinated the process. It was male versus female, and the female had a tie. Eventually, Celine came out tops for the ladies, while Churchill for the men.
It is my pleasure as the Season 9 INEC official of this institution to declare our king and our ruler for the week, Churchill.
Congratulations to the first house captain as he gave his acceptance speech.
Firstly, I want to thank you all for believing in me. And I know what you have seen in me that made you elect me as your first leader of the house. So I promise not to disappoint you.
He's someone that has been house responsible.
Guys, you stay in the toilet.
Hi, guys.
You take the
Good to see you too. No, I'm here for business. So could you please help me call the rest of your Titans down?
No problems.
Thank you. Thank you.
When Stephanie brought in our tax, I was a little bit nervous because it was like, okay, the game has started.
Hello, how are you? Okay, we have all of you here.
Yes, right.
Fantastic. All right, okay, so now it's time to get straight into business. I'm here to deliver your first task.
Let's go.
Your first task is to set up a business, run it, and make profits. Yes, now as you all know, any small business will only get to the next stage if the company makes profit. For your first task, you are required to split up into 2 groups based on gender. So this is boys versus girls.
Okay.
Could you please split up into your respective groups? All right. Girls over here, boys over here. All right. Both groups are required to come up with a company name or brand so we can identify both groups. Claire?
Very fair.
All right. And the board has also provided 100,000 naira of seed capital for each company to be able to start this business. You are expected to bring the seed capital and profit made to your next boardroom session. You have 48 hours from tomorrow to complete and submit a standard report to the board. Each group has been enlisted with a fundee. For the men, we have Rotimi Egbeomi, the Duke of Sales. For the ladies, we have Chichi Eriobu. She is the founder of Ukwa Foods, which is a food processing company in Lagos. And they are both former contestants of The Next Titan, Season 3 and Season 7, respectively. And please remember, you are not allowed to transact any business with any of the sponsors on The Next Titan during the course of your task. Okay. This is signed Board Chairman Kyari Bukar. I want to believe you already have your house captain. Yes, we do. Okay, can your house captain please come and take your first task? Thank you. Okay, so I'm wishing you all the best of luck. Thank you. Make me proud. Sure. Okay, all right, I'll see you soon. Bye. Maybe next week when you've completed your task. Bye.
Okay, guys, so can I do this or?
I think we should, select your team lead.
Okay,
And when it was time to pick the team, I already sort of had somebody in mind, so I was happy when she nominated herself, so I voted for her. So yeah, that's Celine, by the way.
Okay, Celine is in there.
Yes, so let's clap for Celine.
I feel privileged to serve because, of course, as a leader, I am to serve the people. Basically, they saw the fact that I could literally lead them, right? That's why they chose me and all that leadership quality.
I am really happy with our choice of team lead. She's good.
So, but firstly, we need to get a team lead for the boys. So we have to nominate who we feel can lead this team to success, because we need to start off successful with any task we're doing. So I'll start with myself. For me, I nominate Roland.
I nominate myself to lead this group.
I nominate Femi.
Femi, stand up, please.
I mean, seeing the fact that I nominated Femi,
okay,
I think it's only fair that he just...
Since he has the highest nominations.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have our team lead. Femi, can you please stand up?
Why I was choosing is because of the way I carry myself among the guys. So I think that was why I was voted to be the team lead.
Thank you so much for nominating me. Okay, so we have our task here.
Thank you for the nomination. I appreciate it. I'll just quickly
let him bring out
read up our tax
on that, please.
And the tax challenges that we have here. The first thing that they want...
It is a boys versus girls selling task. The groups are to give themselves company names. With seed capital of 100,000 naira made available to each group, they are to come up with ideas of products or services to offer for sale or patronage. The winner will be the group that declares the highest profit. They will also be given mobile phones to work with. They proceed immediately with planning.
All right, guys, so I'm sure we have already agreed to one of the ideas, so we'll build on it. So let's just go into getting our business name. So let's go one after the other.
How did we come about the name? I chose the name, actually. The collectors gave me some, movie kind of very, I don't know, it gave me some vibe, so it sounded like a really good name.
And okay, we all brought up our suggestions, and I think what I suggested, the collectors, literally, I didn't bring up the name, but the art idea was all in my head, and it was something that everybody resonated with, and then we established it, and that was it.
Okay, personally, I'll do things. So things is a combination of all our names. So basically, it's just, you know, a representation of all the strong women, you know, who put this business together. So
Something like what she said, the collectors or something. It makes sense to me. I don't know. Okay, so guys, if you like the collectors, let's just... Okay, so we're good with the name, the collectors. The collectors!
Every piece has a story.
We have it there. Congratulations, everybody.
So I want us to choose a name of what our business will be called. So, but we needed to come up with something that can carry everybody and give everybody a sense of belonging.
I don't know if it sounds good. Bridges. I would go with Tetra Hub.
So I think my suggestion would be cohort.
And after all said and done, cohort was adopted from Diomi. The boys would later come up with a slogan, fresh food on time.
Competing against the ladies, it kind of felt unfair to an extent, but it's what is required in the game, so we just have to do it.
The boys gave me a reason to actually double up my energy. So I felt it was an opportunity for me to show my worth, that I can actually break into any space.
I believe the guys, we have some serious skills and diversity as compared to the females.
It's a competition that somebody has to win.
Day one of the task execution saw the male contestants heading out straight away to the abattoir in Agege.
One after getting the location, I got a seller. So I created that connection between my team and the sellers of the cow. So that's where my role as the ground operation manager started. So I created the connection, we went there, we negotiated the price of the cows, got the best offer, and I had to leave them again to go to another location where we'll be doing our design, printing and branding.
They bought a whole cow, sliced it into pieces, packaged it, and sold it over a period of 2 days.
Let's go, let's go! That's what teamwork is about. Teamwork makes the dream walk. We got this.
Are you ready?
The collectors!
Every piece has a story.
Yes, so guys, today we are going to be going to different locations. We want to go get some of our pieces, our art pieces. We want to go and look out for this, and from there we take it up from different locations.
Okay, what's our plan? We're here at Alade Market in Allen Avenue, and we came to purchase some really, really cool art projects because that's what we're about. We're about getting art projects from the street and putting it out there for everyone else to see.
The collectors! Every piece has a story. Every piece has a story. The collectors!
It's okay to be premium. Your market, you can decide that your market is premium market, right? But you can also decide that your market is mass market. But for the purpose of this task, remember that one of the criteria for winning is higher revenue. In fact, that's the #1 criteria. Thank you for the efforts. Thank you for the advice. We really, really do love you. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I love you guys. Okay, so we're going to win. So I'm wishing you girls all the best.
Thank you.
Please, you have to win this task.
Yeah.
Are we? Yes, let's go.
Door-to-door delivery was one of the sales strategies. Straight to the first buyer who warmly receives them in his home and gave them entrepreneurial nuggets.
Just for you guys, all the very best. So, I mean, you guys, so no quick money, just build it and just cook on it. So this was
quick money, that's the word. Fantastic. Can you open the door for us so we can give you some meat, sir? My job was to use all the resources that I have to get customers, to draw customers in, to get people to procure and purchase our products using my connections, my influence, and the leads that I was able to generate over the last maybe 5-10 years of running my entrepreneurial campaign in my life.
Cohorts, fresh food on time. Cohorts, fresh food on time. Cohorts, fresh food on time. And just like the slogan says, fresh food on time, it has no lies in it. We're coming from the butchery, we're coming from sanitation, and this is fresh meat delivered to your doorstep. Thank you. Cohorts, fresh food on time. Cohorts, fresh food on time. Cohorts, fresh food on time.
We had content creation, graphic design, I was more on the content creation. So everybody needed my input to do their own job. I also was part of the group that was in charge of constructing our reports.
Yes, with the help of the social media person, the content creator person, the designer, we're able to pull everything together, and that's like the most interesting part for me.
I guess you guys are ready for today. Most memorable moment of the second day was the fact that we were able to double what we did on the first day.
The role I played in my team was data collection and information analysis.
And besides that, I also helped design the surveys we used to collect customer data to show that our business was scalable and there was demand across the country, not just in Lagos, across the country for the product we were selling. So that was kind of a key element I helped with.
And data science, I'm a Google certified data scientist. And so I brought that to the table. IT and data played a very significant role in the whole task.
All right, guys, so this is day 2 of our task, and as you can see behind me, our cow has been chopped up into 4 large chunks, and what's happening right now is they're being chopped into smaller chunks based on the orders that we've gotten. After this, it will be packaged into nice packages and delivered to our customers.
And how prepared are we? I'll tell you, we're very, very prepared.
I've gotten the alert.
Here in Ikeja, trying and looking at our beautiful wearable art, and I'm sure you will love the pieces that she put together. Not just wearable, but bangles and jewelries have got their own piece too. Keep on, the collectors are still on the move.
So we're currently at Team Masters Limited, Okpebi, Lagos State, Nigeria, and we are delivering some of our arts. We had the opportunity of selling 4 different artworks just right here. So we're really excited because, we can sell in person and we could also sell on our websites. Today being the second day of our sales, we've been able to sell over 15 pieces of art, and it is super exciting. So we really think we can make it to winning this particular task. So watch out for us. We are super excited.
sure are we about my group's victory in the boardroom? I am very, very sure, because I feel like what we did in the history of TNT has never been done before.
I'm very sure we can ace this, and we have all it takes to win this and bring this home.
My message to the judges is to take it easy on us.
And I believe that the board will see what we've done and that they would appreciate it.
Our messages to the judges will be, just look at us and look at what we are able to do in a very short period of time.
I need them to know that it's not easy to kill a cow.
A business that's scalable, a business that's profitable, a business that will last. And I believe our business was that business.
The idea behind the immunity game is that whoever wins ultimately will be saved from the boardroom eviction. The rules of the game is pretty simple. Out of a pool of 30 words, contestants are to write as many words as they can remember. Anyone with the highest words wins. The girls went first, and in the end, two ladies, Celine and Zina, emerged. In order to determine the female representative, a butter game was the decider, and Celine made it through. Then the boys played the same word game, and Israel had a smooth win. Finally, the tug of war is between Celine and Israel to determine who holds the immunity. Once again, the lady who beat her fellow lady to emerge the female winner is tested again and can now be trusted. Celine is our winner. The Next Titan Nigeria Season 9 is brought to you by headline sponsor Luno, in association with platinum sponsors Heritage Bank and Tingo Mobile.
Welcome to The Next Titan Season 9, aka The Game Changers. Today is the first boardroom since the audition, which metamorphosed into the boot camp from which we selected our 18 finalists to hopefully change the status quo. The first task, which pitched the gents against the ladies, was delivered earlier in the week, and today is the first boardroom session. So, cohorts, are you ready for the boardroom?
Yes, we are!
Okay, impressive. The collectors, ready for the first boardroom session?
Yes, we are!
Okay, fantastic. Sounds like they're ready. Let's bring in our board members.
How has it been so far? Great.
Oh, I think I see the fire in the eyes.
Yeah.
I think I'm encouraged by what we see and the energy that I'm drawing from here. People who are ready to change the game.
Sure.
So, you're welcome.
Great. Wonderful. Thank you.
Celine, she has immunity against probation, eviction for this week for a sum of 200,000 naira.
And let me also see if I can assist you. There are 18 people that are going to be up for eviction, technically speaking. So the probability of you being picked for eviction is very low. Would you like to take the 200,000, or would you like to take the immunity?
Celine's choice of immunity means fellow contestants can nominate her for eviction should her group lose the whisk task.
Good luck. So, contestants, we now know that nobody can mention Celine's name during the eviction stage or session. Okay? All right, so the leaders of the two teams, I'd like to see Celine and Femi, right? I would like to give each one of you 2 minutes to make your presentation, whether you're going to make it by yourself or you're nominating somebody to make the presentation. No one is supposed to declare the profit made in your presentation about the task so far, the challenges and whatever other things that you feel is pertinent for us to look at. By the way, we have read the report, so the first to go would be the collectors.
Collectors was set up as a social enterprise, but an online art gallery with a mission to give a voice and visibility to unpopular artists. In the course of 48 hours, we needed to start up a business, but we knew that we needed to do quite a lot of things to enable us to get our business right on track. So we discovered that we needed a platform to sell, and that was where the team for creative designed a website to enable a user-free website to enable our customers have a very beautiful experience while shopping. It was highly encrypted, and it also had a very seamless payment gateway. After that, the business kept moving forward, and we discovered our business model, which was business to customer, because we got our artists directly to give us their piece, and we sold it to the customers. Now, what was unique about us was the fact that these artists were selling their piece at very low price. But what did we do? We took this piece from them, we sold it higher than what they would have sold it, and we gave them better profit, leaving us both happy and leaving our clients happy as well. The only difference they had was that they couldn't sell to people and they weren't visible enough. And that was where the collectors came in. I hope in what I've said, I've been able to satisfy our board that the collectors is a viable, innovative, and creative business. Thank you very much.
What you're about to watch is not a presentation. Truth is, we're about to take you on a journey. A journey of 9 seasoned entrepreneurs determined to solve a problem. A fresh food problem. A meaty problem. Meat. An unwilling gift from animals to mankind. Something so well appreciated and loved by families across the world. But how can something we love so much cause us pain, inconvenience, and sometimes loss? 9 problem solvers set out on a journey to correct this enigma. Together they traveled, investigated, asked questions, and found answers. From the abattoir market, they found strength together, fresh products, customers, purpose, and they delivered. This is not a presentation. This is the story of Cohort.
We're a core team of 9 with over 60 years of combined experience in animal veterinary medicine, agricultural engineering, farming, business and strategy, sales and marketing, amongst others. In 48 hours, we're able to validate our business market product fit, and we're able to reach over 300 consumers and a network of over 50 food actors. In this same time, we're able to create jobs for over 10 food actors as butchers and quality control specialists. Our solution is a win for the environment. Our solution is a win for consumers like you and I, so that you can go to the market, comfortably order food through our platform and be guaranteed of what you are ordering. Reducing food poisoning, reducing supply chain fraud. A guaranteed win for greenhouse gas emissions by reducing the waste food that go to waste. And can you join us on this journey as we transform the meat value chain? Thank you.
Crossfire. The lead judge requests the 2 corporations to critique each other's performance in the Crossfire questions section.
What is your value proposition and what is your differential? Because I'm not seeing anything different with what I can get outside.
What is unique about it is the fact that our business focuses on what actually makes money, and then once we sustain it, we're allowed to draw that data out, utilize that data.
You're not answered my question. It's around it.
Your colleague just said that they have storage.
Yes.
So if you have storage, how do you still track your customers before you make supply to them? Also, you said you have storage. But hold on a minute. Exactly.
Because of your company.
So wait, we have two questions here. I want to just clarify. You want value proposition and how do we deliver fresh on time?
And differential.
No problem. Can I have 30 seconds to talk without interruption, please?
All right, no problem.
Fantastic. Our value proposition is we deliver meat to consumers' homes, convenience at market price. Do you understand what that means? It means the price you go to the market, to the local market to buy for, gets you out at the same price. Why we can do that? Because we are the people, we are the wholesalers. Do you understand that? What I mean by that? There is no middleman. We are the middleman. You kill the cow, you have a horn back there going to present to the judges as proof and video evidence. Regarding your question about how we get it fresh, have you heard of the word pre-order? It's a common word used for devices, food, and that's what we did. The night before, we leveraged our local networks and we got pre-orders and we supplied based on actual demand. And you know what we did the next day? We did the exact same thing.
I'll just throw a quick question to you.
Thank you.
So let's take it back to the very beginning.
Go
At
ahead.
the beginning of this tax, the money that was given to all the seed capital is 100,000 naira.
All right.
I'm a mother, I go to the market,
I know
how much cows are. Please, what kind of cows did you buy for 100,000?
All right, thank you very much. I love that question, and that's why, once again, we'll have to hopefully educate you guys by saying the way pre-orders work is the order has not started. So people are interested. When they're interested, they get a deal. When we give them a deal, they give us a lot of money. When they give us a lot of money, we carry that to this abattoir, speak our Hausa and all the lovely things, buy the car, and we sell it.
Okay, now we're going to reverse the situation. So you go with your questions to...
I'm going to talk to you as friends, and I quote, an online art gallery for elites in highbrow areas. The first episode of this show has just aired, and you have already mentally disassociated with 99% of the economy. 99% of the economy. You have started a business for the 1%, selling to the 1%, and you think that is admissible on this stage. And you think that is even sustainable at this stage? How are you going to pay yourself? How are you going to pay 9 people from selling art?
In our report, it's written there, and I could pass it to you right now to see. We had both middle class and elites that loved our art.
That is still
Listen
not
to me,
20%
no
of the
way.
economy.
I literally wrote down what you said.
Listen, you had your target audience. We didn't dispute that. We have ours.
We literally wrote down what you said, and you just denied it. I literally wrote it down.
Because that's what I said, but my report is different.
You said
Yes, go ahead.
I want to say something
And
about
I
what
quote.
he said. First off, he misquoted her. Yes, I'm
This is on camera.
I am
You're saying this in front of the whole world.
Calm down, please. I listened.
Now, I would say exactly what she said. Now, she never said we were selling our art just to people in highbrow areas. When she was explaining what the collectors are, she said the collectors we are like the link between the unpopular artists and the audience and the market. The fact that people are in highbrow areas want art doesn't mean we sell different kinds of art. Not just artists. We do edible art. We do wearable art.
Every now wearable, even the middle class can actually afford it.
Got it. But overall, good presentation, good business concept. I was hoping that no one will sell food, but you know, it's really not quite food like, you know, like those usual, you know, sandwiches and, you know, the sambusas and what have you, and salads and things like that. But it's, you know, to kill a cow and sell fresh meat is unique. To sell a piece of art in 24 hours is unique. Great, so those are our feedback.
The lead judge calls on the collectors' female team to declare their profits.
561,000. So 1.56 million. Okay. Can you declare your profit?
So our profit is 1.2 and 10.
1.2
million and 10,000 naira.
1.2 million and 10,000?
Yes, please.
So that's different from the 872 reported
Yes,
in the report.
Because the consultation came in on time.
Lead judge declares the winning team based on volume of profit. Judge Lillian Olubi asks the leader of the losing team why they lost their task.
We were too confident with everything that we're doing. We underestimated our partners on the tax game, and it's a tough one for me. We all had our flaws, and I feel very bad because most of the reason why we lost this tax today were things that, as a team lead, that I called out on several occasions, and everybody here can bear witness to that. So we caused the loss that we had, and that's what I would say for now.
Interesting. Thank you very much. So what we will do now is that you all leave, and then you come in for the nomination session. So each one of you will nominate 4 people. So, and you will have 60 seconds. So by the time you walk in here to nominate, you should be ready with your 4 names, okay?
The cohort team nominations.
Dayomi, Ronald, Churchill.
One more.
Israel.
Dayo nominated. Ola, Femi, Churchill, and Samuel.
Please.
The names that I have are Dayomi, Ronald, Femi, and Ola.
All right, thank you.
Dayomi Paul, Roland, Ola, Samuel.
Thank you.
Dayo, Ronald, Samuel.
I'm going to speak based on performance. So there's Israel, Churchill, Sam, and the team lead couldn't coordinate himself.
Okay.
Femi,
Okay.
Ola, Sam, and Churchill.
Thank you.
My first is Ronald. My second is Dayomi. My third is Ola.
One more.
Samuel.
4.
Okay, Dayo, Ronald, Churchill, and MM.
Lead judge calls losing team back to the boardroom and announces names of contestants to be on
Ronald,
eviction roll.
Churchill, Ola, and Samuel. I'll give each one of you 60 seconds to defend yourself why you should stay in the academy. Dayomi, please, first.
I'll actually be voluntarily leaving the academy. My team has from start to finish shown a lack of integrity and a lack of efficiency. I confronted them on numerous occasions, and what they did was they had a team meeting to complain about the fact that I went on camera and I said that I am learning to give people room to fail. For them, that was a problem. And so I stepped back. And from the responsibilities that I should have taken on and I would have taken on and successfully completed, I stepped back and they let me step back. And if I had stepped up, they would have confronted me again. So I let them. And here we are, having lost, having cooked the book, having acted like typical Nigerians. And there is our team leader not syncing with the ship. Instead, they put up some of the guys with the most integrity on this show. So I'm going to be leaving because I knew one of two things. You either wanted a game changer or maybe not. And I don't think this fact, I'm sorely disappointed with the team, and the things I heard outside showed that these people are not accountable, at least not to God. I don't want to be around them. That's the honest truth. Thank you.
I've had a great time on the show. Thank you.
I'm going to wish you guys good luck. And the eviction is going to be done next week. So wish you good luck again.
We have our winners and they will definitely be rewarded for a job well done. As for the losing team, 5 of the members are up for possible eviction and sadly 1 or more will be going home. Join us next time on The Next Titan to find out who will be going home. Bye.
The Next Titan Nigeria Season 9 is brought to you by headline sponsor Luno, in association with platinum sponsors Heritage Bank and Tingo Mobile, gold sponsor IPNX, silver sponsors CFAX Group and Haven Homes, supporting sponsors LifeMate, Arik Air, Nikitaris and May 27.